Sydney Tramway Museum has been going since 1955 as an organised group. I've been involved in the museum since the end of 1958, so as a member now it's coming up to 60 years. And I got interested because I saw the local bus in the 1940s going past our place in Milperra, and that caught my eye, and that interest broadened to transport in general. And when the trams were being replaced by buses in the late 50s, with the enthusiastic encouragement of my parents, I joined the museum group and became actively involved a few years later, and I've been actively involved all those years since. And I still have an interest in buses as well, and I'm a member of a bus museum as well, but the social history comes into it as well. And we're a wholly voluntary organisation, and although most of our active members tend to be in their mature years, we do have some younger people who come in who wanted to do something that is practical, and they have the interest in transport. But by the same token, we have a lot of older people that have joined up because they wanted to just do something in their retirement. And we have a few local members who come here on Wednesdays and Saturdays. We're the largest tram museum in the Southern Hemisphere. The first tram was preserved in 1950, and really we set the example for transport preservation in Australia and New Zealand. So the railway museums, all that sort of thing, we're the pioneers. And there's also the prison tram, which is quite a unique item in our collection. At the moment we have a number of projects going, particularly in the infrastructure side. There's some track work which is being reconstructed at the northern end of the museum's line, which is right near the railway substation, which has now been modified as a little heritage centre in conjunction with Sydney Trains. And there's also some other track work that we're working on further down the hill towards the museum. We're going to duplicate some of the track. At the moment most of it is single line, and then there's also going to be some other track work that's going to be reconstructed just to the south of the museum, leading up to the Princes Highway crossing for the Royal National Park line. Aside from that, we've also got some work going on one of the trams in the workshop, which is having some major electrical work and body work being done. That's a San Francisco PCC streetcar, which is something a little bit different.